So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fantasy mod as the trolls in Garadagot. I feel like I'm pronouncing this differently every time, but that is not of the matter now. We are investigating strange signals. We are also gobbling up our few vessels to give our current vessel a lot more territory so they can finish their missions. Right? Yeah, they just need to own... I mean, we're not gonna give them everything, we're just gonna give them what they need. So, these three provinces... This one we need to give so we can actually get to the rest. So that's a mission. You don't immediately... I mean, I can click that for you. I cannot click that for you. Okay. He basically needs... I mean, he doesn't need everything. That's good. He doesn't need everything. That's the only thing important. And we're gonna spend so much Diplo extra just for that. So, I mean, you're obviously just gonna click them. I don't see a reason why you not do that. You can also do this, and this is not a local modifier, right? This is like an overall modifier. Yeah. Well, the last things we want to do is definitely this side, and you, not you, and not you. Yeah, and this is all nothing permanent for us. So, Palace of the Gods. Magama needs a castle, and these guys need mill power. I cannot remove anything here, so I would need to dev you up. That's not cool. Here. Build it. Do it. Do it. This one we didn't want to do. Now we're just gonna be on a manufactory trip. Yeah, this is now necessary. This has been waiting for a while. And we're just gonna gobble up Magama when we have the chance. I mean, of course, there is still a little bit of issues before we can do that. Slight ones, nothing massive. Lucky enough, this should be dirt cheap as well, so we can catch up into time. But at least we're getting all of this stuff sorted as well. We also have the spy boys here. For that we need to upgrade you. Because now the mages have the influence and we get our spy boost. This is also the right province, right? More hills? Yes. Boop, 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 boop. I mean, this is all also decent innovativeness gain. Nothing to cry about. We prosper. Shouldn't that be everything? I am in confusion. Oh! And must be of fjord culture. Obrtrol culture. Well, that I completely missed. Not gonna lie. Same with this? No, this one. So this one just wants prosperity, and this one actually doesn't need. Okay. Alright. Oh, we are doing that. Okay. all cool, all cool. I mean, of course, it's still gonna take a while. Yeah. And in that meantime, everything else can also try to prosper. So it's not that bad. I'm not crying at all. Manufactories. We are a nation of manufactories. And we also have built a lot of other stuff around, really. This would just need universities. I like that we also get innovativeness gain afterwards, which doesn't really do anything for us. This was down. We know that we're probably gonna take the economic ideas next. Or trade ideas. No, this is such a late economic ideas. It doesn't feel right. I mean, it's also late trade ideas, really. We should have taken it sooner. We can't have everything in life. Luckily enough we do have so this one needs 15 development. Cavalry cost. Okay. All provinces in America. Oh, you need that one as well. Okay, yeah. I mean, now that I decided that I want to get this done for them. Oh, could we lost a treasurer? Let's replace him with a mage. But where was I? So, now we just need to build 2 forts there. And we're probably gonna just do that and that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do you have so much garbage sticking around? Oh, right, we probably should do this one at some point. Okay, I need to push up to 10 here. So, this one done. I'm spending too much time on these guys. This was a no, and this was a no. You need to get up to 15. Time to pay your taxes. That you do yourself. Okay, and then just capital, where you just need to save up points basically at this point. Yeah, just save up points to get everything done. Alright. Of course, as always. We save, of course, Obrtrols. We of course do that. Some questions asked about such things. We care very deeply about them. I mean, this is still a while, right? Yeah. I mean, to be honest, if we keep spending this year, of course it's gonna take a while. But we do get another diplomat, which is pretty cool. We definitely need that. Oh, maps. Tell me about your maps. Happy Hills, I don't know what that is. Show me. Iliam and Shadadi. We're slowly but surely learning about the rest of the world. Not like it's important or anything. I have so many random forts standing around. It's still hilarious. Just like this territory here is unnecessary, really. Very unnecessary. But forts are forts, am I right? So, get rid of that loan. Agama. Nah, you just need money and points now. I mean, that one we cannot do for you. That one you have to do yourself. As much as we would want to help out. Oh, there we. Oh, just of course this one. Spy detection, and we got another runic ward. Oh, and spy network construction, of course, even more important. Alright, still waiting for the expedition. I mean, of course, especially when we gobble these guys up, that's also gonna be a lot. I mean, yeah, with this one actually we're getting our innovativeness fairly high up there. It's good that they don't need this province. And yeah, this is gonna be plenty of Fairtide Ogres. Push it up. Push it up. Okay, now I just need money. How the hell do you not have 50 ducats? Look at how much you gain. Look at how much you gain. Don't complain to me. So... we could do that. I mean, there are some places where it makes sense, right? And I guess technically everything above 10 or 20. I mean, I guess we're gonna do it up to here, and then we're done. We're done with it. There we go. And now we just need to wait for you guys until 37. Do 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 do. I mean, we could establish... I mean, I don't see any... Can we even... No, there's nothing here. Because that would have been worth an idea, that we free someone down here. And maybe turn that into a vessel, but I am not willing to just like go crazy with vessel stuff. And I'm also, like I said, I want to gobble up Magama. Magagma. Same thing. So... I am, after all, a big fan of controlling everything ourselves. Control freak, some might call me. No, it's just because of efficiency. There is no need to let vassals handle any kind of territory, really. There is no gain out of that. That little bit of input that you get from them, from their development, is meaningless. Okay, seems like you have pushed a little bit further along. Where are we? Now are we on this stage? Wait, you just had that. Why did you not finish it? God damn it. There I put in the effort to give you such cool stuff. And then you just don't do it? What? That is unacceptable. Then, I mean, to be honest, they're currently on 94 opinion of me. So, it's gonna take a decent second to get them happy enough to actually become part of to consume them. I mean, as they consume others. Well, then we're actually in a fantastic position to strike out at anything else. Oh, this is upgrading. You probably need a lot. Yeah, 1,500. You guys need 1,000. Alright. So we have something else to wait for. It seems like these orcs are getting thrown out left and right. Ah, there I go, Durian Prosperity. Durian Coast Prosperity to be precise. Nothing else. Giving all of you guys movement speed. I think that's the last one. Yeah, so we have cathedrals done. Next on the list is this one again. I'll get thrown out of Hammerhome. And I guess we also have some stuff to do here, but manufactories. Or upgrades. No, manufactories. 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 I've been waiting far too long with them anyway. Next year we have this one. Like a Consonant, they also come from as well. I mean, they do give me a lot of autonomy that we need to deal with. Oh, you are technically... And we can do that, that doesn't hurt. So, done this, lovely. You also have done all of this, so good for you. Oh, you would need that to actually get like these bonuses. But yeah, I think at this point you are ripe for the taking. Magama itself got the boost. And there's coal here. You found gold! Okay. That is fantastic. I mean, does this also get the land force limit? Does this also count for me? That would be fantastic. Another boost there. Oh, we just need to be adjacent. I guess we now also have enough. No, still manufactories. You can't tempt me, Frodo. Goddamn Frodo again. Just tempting people left and right. Bastard. Like a piece of shit. How much development is this now? I mean, okay, it's like double the development, that's it. I expected it to be a lot more. We could have another leader here if we wanted. Not that like we wanted, but we have the option now. It's the thing that thoughts. And you guys are going along. I mean, but to be honest, this is still not done yet. I think this one was the one that takes the longest. Yeah. But it's on its way. And then we need to build universities. And we do have plenty of space left for... Like, look at that. That is a lot of money spending that we have up ahead. Are we looking at development itself? We're not quite on 2000. Like, stuff like this immediately pushes you to an interesting place again, because there's another 10% reduction. Which makes you... I mean, yeah, like, basically these places are now all urban if they don't have thingy. Right? Yeah. Of course, these places are not urban because Arctic. But there are plenty of other places who have turned urban. And they're gonna go better, even better than urban with this one. And I also get goods produced. Oh, there we go. Now you guys are also have reached that point. I mean, 17 is not a lot. But we are running behind on points anyway. We're also gonna start spending a lot of these points again when we start gobbling you guys up. I mean, technically speaking, if I would give them this last thingy. Okay, there's plenty of stuff that they're not gonna reach. Yeah. That makes no sense. Of course, this would be interesting for potentially spreading them out. But I think they also need territory up here, right? And I'm not willing to give them that. I mean, to be honest, the only thing interesting left is maybe this one. And then like the Grand Slave Market, but otherwise I don't see much going on. Ah, there we go, slowly getting rid of you guys. I mean, we still have the boys here. They are never gonna leave. They have made their decision in life. They're gonna live there now. This signal takes quite a while to get somewhere. Sure. Let's get some kobolds involved in our territory. I mean, this one pushes up our compatibility to 40% because we already have 20% from this one. And I have the feeling that our numbers are already fairly decent. So the last one? Yep, it is. Alright. 100% professionalism. Most professional orcs. Land fire damage, shock damage. How are we looking on the modifier list? Like over here, land fire damage should be like just 10%. We're actually in the positive with force limit from all the modifiers. But we only care about shock damage. 43%. Shock damage received minus 33%. It's amazing. What are we looking at fire damage received? Do we have a reduction there? Yep, 25%. We ain't taking shit, basically. I also could get this one army done. Oh no, we spend the money here now. The manufactories, they need to be built, don't you understand? Porcelain is worth more, which we don't care about. Court painter. I mean, yeah, sure. It's a stability. I'll take it. So we could also remove this if we wanted. We're also getting up fairly high there. Oh, but you are building an army. I mean, how else, how cappy can we make them here? This one doesn't do anything, this is just Liberty style stuff. So we can only do stuff over here. No, I mean, a march here? Nah. No, why do I keep doing this? My armies are a lot better anyway. I mean, improve relation is always gonna go up to 200. That is clear. Where marriage doesn't work. Our military access doesn't work either. I mean, we can push 50. That's the only thing I see. Influence nation and send gift. Yeah. Do not see anything else to be done there. Let's try to catch up on this note, as always. Now should be alright. But when we eat up these guys, we're gonna be no longer alright. I mean, the other problem is, like, if we start conquering again, we once again will have the problem of cultures. As simple as that. It also looks like we soon enough are gonna activate the development cost reduction everywhere. Of course, it would be nice if we would have this one before we do anything, and the universities, but life's sad anyway. Okay. Rest idea is finished. Our land leader siege. I mean, our dudes should get a fairly decent push, right? Just from by themselves. 2 siege actually. Alright, but far more importantly, let's get this 20% production efficiency in here. So, and now it's time to turn on the cool kid stuff. All the cool kids do it this way. I'm not the only one. I mean, while we're waiting for the thingy anyway. And I also already feel like I'm gonna misclick here at some point. Then be upset about it. No. I was doing something currently, you bastards. Stop distracting me. So, free advisor, so you are old. You're not gonna stick around for long. This is gonna take a short second. All development. We need to place accommodating for the giants. I mean, we're gonna have a read through what kind of stuff we even find. I still want to know what true giant culture does. Maybe it's I'm just event involved or something. And money is coming around again, so we can build more manufactories. So... Scratching my ear. Essential. I mean, at this point, I would like a button to just do all of these things at once, because I'm never gonna switch it away from this stuff. This is not gonna stay for the rest of the game, depending on how long that will be. So, and we're gonna have to do this again when it comes to some other stuff. It's gonna cost me 14 points. Oh, I mean, yeah. Just build the manufactories, doesn't matter where you build them. So, but we are making a lot less money because of the state maintenance. Clearly. Ah, there we go, you guys are cleaning that up again. You're up to 100. Only 30 years left. Before we can do that. We could get innovativeness here, but I feel like... I mean, this one is gonna give us 13.5. I mean, I guess one more we could do. Nah. Oh, there we go. We have found it. Far to north, frozen deep within the permafrost, the magic signal led our expedition to the top of an immense tower sticking out of the ice. They uncovered a window from the snow and began the careful descent to the floor of the inner chamber. Like dwarfkin to trollkin, this is how our trolls felt looking upon the oversized ornamentation within that palace. This was a place of the Jotun, like what only exists in ruins throughout Garut. We know the Jotun were great, but the size was beyond our expectation. Truly, our ancestors were right to follow in such footsteps as these, because nowhere in the world can such a wonder be found. However, the signal that led our expedition to the tower ceased the moment they entered the tower, and the source was never found. If the signal was from the Jotun, there were none left on our arrival. You must chart a route to and from the palace and send more expedition as soon as possible. What mysteries can we unveil? 14 days when we get something. What's this? We have been using our current relic for 10 years. Oh. There we go. Relics retrieved. Having established safer routes to and from the Jotun Palace to the north, several of our expeditions have told us of the various treasures that have been found within. There's a bow of Balmir, which is okay, there's a special bow. There's a horn of Ulland, a raven of living silver, which can speak and report moments. There's the eyes of men here. Histories. Finally, there's the harp of Gunlod. We might be able to take one of these for our monarch to use. With such an artifact, none could question our legitimacy and hide as rulers of Trollkin. However, it is unwise to take more than one, or we would be seen as looters of our forebears. No better than the humans who looted the palace of Garut. So the bow would give a bunch of fire stuff. More farming and stuff like that. The silver raven gives spined work and speech ability. Technology cost and innovativeness gain. Oh! I mean, we want the harp when we gobble up these guys. But for now, I think we're gonna take the eyes of men here. Holy shit! Tech cost innovative. Actually, this one pushes this up to crazy heights, right? Yeah, that's 18. Okay, we no longer need to do anything here. Cool, cool. And so, I'm not sure if we're switching this stuff out. Or maybe this is how we get through Giantkin. Alright. But the Wonders of the North. Here we go. And then the Giantkin Empire. We modify our stuff a little bit. So we look at difference. I mean, the construction cost, land force limit, port maintenance, province war score cost, and garrison size, and governing capacity. Better. I think the fort maintenance stays the same, the regiment cost goes down, the province war score cost does it? Yeah, the fort maintenance status stays the same, but the rest of the stuff improves. And of course the absolutism and the governing capacity is amazing. There we go. Giantkin Empire. Lovely. And of course it means that we have more space left here, as always. And we should have a lot more governing capacity. Okay. What do we do with such newly acquired governing capacity? I feel like something needs to be gobbled up. Tess, Grafan, Vadiva. I mean, you seem to have a few friends. Vadiva doesn't want to join. I mean, holy shit, are you guys shit? Excuse me? And of course, a greater expansion reduction would have been nice, but at the moment, I don't really care. Let's not forget that. We of course have to spend the admin somewhere. No matter how cheap, no matter how cheap. I mean, we need to be careful that they don't ruin anything here. I mean, I guess that's a thing. But yeah, I feel like Salmador is currently a decent choice. We could also go for Nimscott over here, actually. We don't see much of you. Oh, we probably want to see more of that before we strive in. To actually get our last claims there. No, 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 no. Inner Castanor. I mean, yeah. Let's see the rest of this stuff. I guess we could also establish another spy network. Especially on our rivals, because that should go a little bit faster. We would of course always clean up this stuff as well. Well, our construction cost is now decently far down. And it will cause a lot of aggressive expansion when we just take it the way we wanted to take it. I mean, we have to make some kind of use for all of this governing capacity, don't we? And there's another one here, 250 extra. There's no questions asked. We're gonna do the monstrous conquest. We are monsters. We do monstrous conquest. It's a simple concept. Okay. I mean, these guys are gonna come from somewhere around here, I assume. I guess that kind of calls for this other army to be established finally. I mean, this is risky. You guys are gonna come around here. Because I just want to keep them away from our territory so they don't cause devastation. While we do our other stuff. Alright, you guys just march in. Let the trolls do their troll thing. Oh, I probably also should end this episode here. So like always, like, subscribe, shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!